Hello everybody, my name is BDF018 and welcome back to the LEGO Speed Champions building series. Today we're moving on to a 2020 build, the first 2020 build in which I am recording the LEGO Speed Champions product 75890, the Ferrari F40 Competizione. This is a 198 piece set from the 2020 set. I'm looking forward to building this car. It's a small one. This car cost me £17, only 17 for a retired set. That's not bad at all. And this is in perfect condition. In fact, it's even got a security tag on it. Absolute perfect condition. I could put this from eBay. Absolute pristine condition. Nothing wrong with this box at all. I'm afraid I'm more damage to it in moving it around than it's ever been damaged. There's a Ferrari official product, which is a stick-on, which has been put here. That's very nice. Nice little touch. Moving over onto the back, you can see the real F40 Competizione, not the regular F40, the Competizione, after all. A front view, a back view, and an ass view. Let's open this box up and get to the contents. So here is everything with the F40 Competizione. This is like the 2019 set where they didn't actually have numbered bags. We've got 3 mini bags in total. 2 different bags of wheels. That's the first I've ever seen for that. We've got the centerpiece, the instruction manual, and a sticker sheet with 14 stickers. So all bags are going to be opened at the same time. So there's going to be no 2 or 3 today. It's just going to be 1. Here's our Lego bloke for the Ferrari F40. He's got a lovely red and white Ferrari kit on, a red helmet, and his visor seems to be much bigger than his helmet actually needs. You can sit there in the regular man/woman figurine sitting place. Okay, part 1 of 57 is this. Part 2 is the centerpiece, and we're going to be attaching the wheel attachments to here. Then comes a white overhanging across the end there with a grey square coming just behind. Then a 3x2 on each side with a 4x1 coming just after. Part 5, and boy howdy, this is really early. That is the earliest I've ever had for a seat. Well, we have that square there. We have 2 L's coming across here. The seat is just going to sit on the 3rd slot inwards. Very early for the wheel. Then 2 3x1s go in here with this here. It looks like it actually could be the seat. And then put in this little red up-hanging piece on the front wheel attachments. And that is going to attach just here. Then will come a square. 2 L's going around the steering wheel. And then these wide seat-looking ass pieces will go around the steering wheel and the door. No, the door. Seat. I'm going to be putting this flat grey at the front and a 4x2 black at the back. And then parts 10 to 19 if we're building a piece for the front of the car. Next will come the front 2 wheel arches for the Ferrari. This mini build for part 21. For the next part, and we're attaching this flat red to the top of here. The red scoop going to the right, and sticker number 12 will be going on the scoop. Sweet. That then gets turned upside down and will pop in nicely there. Part 23 is simply a 2x1 there. And to cap this section off, the rear left wheel arch. Parts 25 through 27 are copying for the other side. Next will come a 2x1 there. 2 red L's come in just in and around it. How beautiful is all this? And they're going to be putting 2 black 2x1s just here and here. Some simple 1 squares going just next to it. And then going over these little meshy pieces will come these bump flat bumps. And as this look at the end of part 29, over halfway through the car now. Then got a chunky square going back here. And then this cool looking piece, look at that. 4 regular bumps, 4 inverted bumps going across the back there. Seemingly fit for the rear lights and the rear bumper to be connected later on. Putting in some spaces then with 2 single blocks going on the back left and right corners. I got a little nervous just then because I was meant to have these ones with the Ferrari logos. I was worried that I'd actually used them beforehand. Seems that I have not. So they're going to be going. Make sure that the Ferrari logo is actually facing outwards. Here. And these little slots down here will go these grey circles. Then another 2 single squares, but they're going to be going on the bottom part of these slopes. And they're going to be going here and here. Next come the front lights. So first we're doing the front Ferrari badge with sticker number 6 coming on the car. Banging. That can pop in the middle there. Just adjacent will go these 2 regular red triangles. And on the corners will go the light triangles. The transparents, giving us the iconic lights. Next I'm flipping the car upside down. I'm going to be attaching this splitter piece. Before these bump flat red squares come in on the sides, giving the car some much needed underbody design. Next I'll be attaching this 4x2, and both these flats will come both of these stickers labelled 1. They're going to be sitting in next to the black piece. Then another 2 single squares and slopes, but this time they're going to be attached to the back of the slopes. We're sitting just in front of the sticker pieces which we just put down, giving us this look at the end of part 37 of 57. We've got ourselves a little mini build for part 38. And then parts 39 to 48 are for the rear bumper. Sticker 2 will be attached to this red flat. Gangster. That'll be sitting just behind this black 4x2 with 2 chunky black L's coming more towards the wheel. A clear 2x1 with a square just in front. I'm going to attach this clear 2x1 to this regular 2x1. That's going to go on the top. And in the middle is going to come this other one to create the little back window piece just behind, on top of, I should say, not behind, where the engine will go. Now will come stickers 4, 5, 7 and 10. That's those done. Beautiful. One will pop on here and the other will pop on here. Now for the wing, and it's very simple. These 2 scoopy parts coming down here with a wide flat black. Going across, there is the wing for the F40 Competizione. Then a mini build for part 54. Another mini build for part 55. Now sit our Lego man in the car because we're now going to be attaching the windshield. Let's see how difficult this one is to attach. Oh, that sits down very nicely. See, Lego, this is how you make windshields. Oh my god. You know how to do it. Why don't you freaking do it? Before I do finish this build with the wheels, I would like to put some screenshots on the screen you can convert this vehicle into a red regular F40, I believe. Yeah, you can. There's the regular F40 and then there's the Competizione. I'm showing it right now. How cool is that? That's really quite something. I like that you can do that. Why didn't they do that? Why don't they implement that in the newer sets? Anyways, on to part 57, it's the goddamn wheels. I only say goddamn because these are the wheels that I don't like. The ones that really hurt your hands. Ow. 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 Now that that's done, I can also attach. I'm going to do the starfish design. It seems like I always copy what Lego's design is on the instruction sheet. But for some reason, I always tend to agree. Even before, I agree with that before even looking at it. It just fits well. Now I can attach the wheels and complete the F40 Competizione. And there we have it. There is the full build for the 2020 LEGO Speed Champions Ferrari F40 Competizione, product number 75890. Very happy with this build. Didn't cost you much. Like I said, only £17. At the time I bought it, it was going quite cheap on eBay. There's a lot of these available. This was a very simple build, a very nice build. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was very cool. It's small as well, but I love this little mini red machine. I've always adored the F40 Competizione. This will fit lovely in my collection. So what are your thoughts on this build? Leave them in the comment section down below, and as always, leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Start a movement and make a dream come true today. With that said, I have been BDF018. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next build. Take care.